Generations Fractured heads to Gotham City, where on October 31st, Batman is busy, having already taken down 26 bandits so far, with 5 more to go. Heading to the Gotham Museum, he finds the last 5, a group of monsters who are stealing art. Batman brawls with the Mummy and the Wolfman, taking them both down as the man dressed as Dracula tells him that someone knew Batman would come for him, and prepared them all accordingly. Batman smashes the man in his face, knocking out his fake vampire teeth and telling him to pay more attention next time. As Frankenstein grabs the hero, he wonders where the 5th member of the gang is. Frankenstein uses the exoskeleton the people who prepared them gave him, squeezing Batman's head, but Batman gets free, saying giving him an exosuit is like giving a 4-year-old a nuclear weapon. The only difference is a 4-year-old is more smarter than the man. Batman smashes the robber in the face before racing through the museum to the Wayne family gallery, where Batman finds Julian Day, the calendar man, waiting for him. The villain says try all he wants, Batman won't be able to stop him as he begins to burn the artworks around the gallery. Batman deploys some fire suppressant capsules, but he knows they can only do so much as Calendar Man says that everything burns and the calendar will never mark any of the relics. Batman wonders if they are relics or memories as he looks at a 1985 portrait of his parents. The hero grabs a fire extinguisher, saying nothing burns tonight as a bright light fills the gallery. Suddenly Batman feels himself shattered, feeling like everything is coming apart and fracturing and replicating. As quick as it happens, it's over, and Batman, now in his first ever costume, finds himself in the gallery, only things have changed, with the portrait instead of reading 1985, reads 1915. Batman can't see any fire, knowing that it was a false alarm, so he takes off for his car when suddenly a portal opens. A voice asks if he's Batman, hoping it's the right one since he needs him. Batman doesn't understand, thinking the man in the bright light is burning, but the man, revealed to be Kamandi, says that he's not sure what's happening here since some old man sent him to find Batman since everything was splintering, and he had to find Batman for some kind of mission since time is breaking. The Skeets gauntlet that Kamandi has tells him that they don't have the time for a backstory, since in this timeline, Bruce Wayne has been Batman for only a few days. Batman asks why he should trust the boy, but Kamandi says that the old man only told him to come with him and get him, since this Batman is apparently crucial to fixing what has happened. Bruce asks about the man he's talking about, learning his name is Booster Gold, a hero who sent the boy because the hero himself wasn't going to make it. The gauntlet programs a timeline jump as a portal opens up behind them, and Batman asks where they are going, and Kamandi says that they are going to the next place or year to gather the team, as a local newsboy announces that war is imminent as Hitler has taken Poland. Generations Fractured was a pretty awesome beginning to what is the retooled 5G and Generations event DC has been planning for quite some time now. I enjoyed how simple the setup was, with Batman just kind of going about his usual hero business, only to be turned into his first comic iteration of himself, with no memory of what has happened, all thanks to some timeline hijinks we kind of hinted at throughout this issue. Dan Jurgens and Kevin Nolan's art also shifts when this happens into a more basic structure to match up with how comics were coloured and drawn in the 1940s. Lots of flat colours, the sky's all just one colour, buildings are all just one colour, stuff like that, and I thought that was really damn cool. And it's even better once Kamandi gets involved, since with him being drawn in a modern structure, he kind of stands out from all of these flat colour worlds and everything. It looks really cool. I'm excited to learn more about the event in the upcoming Generations issue 1 issue that comes out in a couple of weeks, and what is behind all the timeline changes and fractures, since we still don't really know a lot about this event. I'm going to give this issue a 9 out of 10.